down the mine. One day Thomas was at the junction when Gordon shuffled in with some trucks. Thomas said, "Phew, what a funny smell. Can you smell a smell, Annie and Clarabel?"
"No, I can't smell a smell, Thomas."
"Oh, no, I can't smell a smell, Thomas." "Yes, it's a funny sort of smell, isn't it, Gordon,
"Well, no one noticed it till you did. It must be yours."
"It isn't. Annie, Clarabel, do you know what I think it is? It's ditch water."
"Ditch water?
"Yes, ditch water. Goodbye. I'm off." Shh, 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 shh. Annie and Clarabel could hardly believe their ears. They kept telling Thomas,
"You mustn't be rude. You make us ashamed."
"Oh, you mustn't be rude. You make us ashamed." But Thomas didn't care a bit. He just laughed. "Oh, that was funny, that was. That really was funny." He felt very pleased with himself. Annie and Clarabel were deeply shocked. They had great respect for Gordon, the big engine. Thomas left the coaches at a station and went to a mine for some trucks. Long ago, miners digging for lead had made tunnels under the ground. Though strong enough to hold up trucks, their roofs could not bear the weight of engines. A large notice said, "Danger! Engines must not pass this board." Thomas had often been warned, but he didn't care. He'd often tried to pass the board, but he'd never succeeded, and he always used to say, "Ha! Silly old board! Silly old board!" This morning he laughed as he puffed along, and he made a plan. He had to push empty trucks into one siding and pull out full ones from another. His driver stopped him, and the fireman went to turn the points. The fireman waved,
"Come on! Come on!"
And then Thomas started. The driver leaned out of the cab to see where they were going, and then Thomas saw his chance. Right now! And bumping the trucks fiercely, he jerked his driver off the footplate. "Hurrah! I've done it! I've done it!" And laughing like anything, Thomas followed the trucks into the siding, past the notice board. But suddenly there was a rumbling and a groaning, and the rails quivered. The fireman jumped clear just as the ground sank, and the rails sagged and broke, and Thomas dropped right down into the big hole that had suddenly appeared. "Oh, oh dear! Shh, shh! Oh, fire and smoke! Oh, oh, oh! Oh, oh, I'm sunk!" And he was. He could just see out of the hole, but he couldn't move. "Oh, oh dear! Oh dear! Oh, I am a silly little engine, no."
"Yes, and a very naughty one too, Thomas. I saw you."
It was the fat controller. "Oh, please, sir, get me out, sir, and I won't be naughty again."
Well, I'm not so sure about that. We can't lift you out with the crane. The ground's not firm enough now. Let me see. I wonder if Gordon could pull you out."
"Oh, Gordon, yes, sir. Oh." Thomas didn't want to meet Gordon just yet. When Gordon heard what had happened, he started to laugh.
"Down a mine, is he? Oh, what a joke! What a joke! Down a mine!"
And he went off
to rescue Thomas. What a joke! What a joke! Shh, 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 shh. Hello, little Thomas. Hey, you are in a mess, aren't you, eh? Never mind. We'll have you out in a couple of puffs.
But they didn't pull Thomas out in 2 puffs. Gordon was panting hard and nearly purple before he dragged Thomas out of the hole and safely past the board. "Oh, Gordon, I am sorry that I was so cheeky."
Oh, that's all right, Thomas. You made me laugh, you know, and, well, it did me good, you see, because I'm in disgrace, you know, and, well, I feel a bit low.
"Oh, but I'm in disgrace too, Gordon."
Why, so you are, Thomas. We're both in disgrace. Look, shall we form an alliance?
An ally, what was it?
An alliance, Thomas. United we stand, together we fall. You help me, and I help you. How about that?
Oh, right you are, Gordon.
Good. That's settled then.
And buffer to buffer, the Allies puffed home.